3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to, I said that all wrong. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back.
Hey y'all!
Shut up. Welcome back to another Wax and Wine Wednesday. I think it's been about a week since we posted, maybe 2 at this point, since we posted a video for Wax and Wine Wednesday. But we're back, we're here.
Today, of course, we're going to be doing our traditional stuff, our sipping and our dabbing. But we're also going to be having a discussion topic, and we're going to be talking about submission and the difference between submission in a heterosexual couple versus submission in a gay as ass couple. So, yeah, that's our topic.
All right. And then, of course, we have our dabs and we have our wine. And on the menu today is grouper chowder and Old Bay biscuits.
So this is actually a repeat. This is that San Sebastian Reserva. Remember how we tried it with not chicken or fish? Yeah. So now we're going to do it with...
What do we have?
Oh, it was the ribs.
Oh, the Asian style for you.
Yeah, that did not go together.
They did, but it was good.
The
food was good though.
So we have that lovely grouper chowder, so I think it's going to pair really well. This was for me last time, and I think it's going to be today. But hopefully the pairing is better than...
Hopefully it makes the flavor of the wine taste better with the pairing of the fish. All right, for our dab, we have, what is this called? Drum roll, please. This is an indica, and it is called Purple Punch. Why would you do that?
Purple Punch, it's a what now? A who what?
It is an indica.
Okay, so we're gonna get
Indicas are my favorite.
A little bedtime action because you got this warm soup going down the gullet meets this nasty wine. So you're gonna need something to go to sleep. And that Purple Punch, let me tell you something. Delicious tasting.
This does taste really well.
Tastes like purple.
If purple had a flavor, it had a taste.
Like Barney took a shit in your mouth.
Very, very violet.
Violet. 10/10. One of my faves. And I don't even like indicas like that, personally.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So,
what's up? Submission.
We're talking about submission.
This is an interesting topic. It's been going around a lot lately.
So this whole submission thing stems from a biblical type of thing, I guess, or traditional Christian lifestyle type of thing. In a verse that basically says, submit ye wives to your husbands and vice versa.
Submit ye husbands to your wives.
Correct. We need to get the actual verse up in here, but and so from that, people build, biblical relationship advice and say, well, a good woman should submit, and the focus is very much so on women. They're basically like, she should be not making decisions. She should be supporting her man. She should be, not even working sometimes. That's kind of the breakdown of like what this topic is. From the LGBTQ perspective, I feel like there's just a lot to unpack there because I don't hear that as being a prevalent problem. Now, I'm just one person who only knows so many people. Right. I'm not going to act like my opinion is the universe. But from just the talks I've had in my experiences in my short life, It don't seem to be something we all talking about. All the gays are out here chattering about and having arguments about it. I mean, y'all drag each other on Facebook about it, straight.
Right. It's like, and that's who usually bring it up. I don't get why such the big
animosity. It's
right.
animosity because you have women who are like, we ain't gonna smack. We need you to be
what
good.
They be doing?
We need you to be good. And then there's the men who like,
man, y'all bitches don't know what y'all
right.
Y'all some hoes. Y'all be taking off y'all clothes and got degrees. Y'all be pushing niggas away. Y'all want
I don't like bitches with degrees and blah, blah, blah.
Personally, I feel that on the hetero side, they take submission the wrong way.
Yeah. I mean, like, listen, look at the comments next time you see one of them posts. Just look in the comments. It's a shit show in there, I swear to God. They just take it to way extremes. Way extremes. And I don't feel like it has to be like that. I mean, like, coming from the perspective of my parents, my dad did the laundry.
I was just gonna say, like, the way that we both grew up,
they did what the hell needed to be done.
Right. If my mama was gone, my daddy was cooking. Like, it's not, oh, she gonna cook before she leave. No, you gotta feed your kids, so you gonna cook. And that's a whole nother subject.
A whole different subject. But I feel like people get so, especially now, weirdly enough, in 2021, get really caught up in this whole gender roles thing.
Yeah.
And like for homosexual couples in particular,
there's like no man and woman. There's only man and man or woman and woman. But what you were saying is it creates the gender roles that they try to stick to everybody. In hetero and homo relationships, there's no male and woman, is what I'm saying. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I mean, they're both the same thing. I mean,
exactly. So there's not, like, women usually get the question,
who's the man?
Exactly. And there's no man in the relationship.
Well, if there had to be one, bitch should be.
So they be like, so who do you submit to? Who's the submitter?
Right. Like, I feel like in same-sex relationships, it's not, no one's really arguing or having deep conversations about who's going to do what. Right, you just do what you want because you're already gay. So you're probably already doing something, whatever you want anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not like, oh, you're the sole decision maker. Like, it's like, oh, we need to make this decision. Well, I think it would be good for us. So I think I'm going to let you know about it. And you tell me how you feel about it and we can decide.
We have friends who, like, somebody is the sole decision maker and the breadwinner. And, okay. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? They've already talked about it. It's easy. The streets just be arguing about it. Whether you do it or not doesn't really matter. It's like, why you gotta fight about it? Why you gotta be so mean? And why does it gotta matter so much? Why can't you just fall into whatever you're doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's no, like, guidelines or whatever. What makes a relationship right?
Exactly. I feel like the submission topic in general is just touchy. Why we gotta be submitting?
I guess that it is.
Oh.
Okay, so how do you really feel about submission? Like, what do you think about submission?
It's not necessary. For a relationship, like, I don't know, you're not my enemy. You're supposed to be my partner. So why am I concerned about if you're not doing what I need you to be doing, then that's the problem. Not you submitting. It's just a weird focal point to focus on. When there's so much more to all of that than just, well, I'm the big boss. What I say goes. Like,
okay.
It's not. I mean, to each his own, if that's really what you need. But I just feel like it doesn't have to be all that finite. It doesn't have to be so whatever. You're both capable. It should be wiggly. So that when you don't feel like doing it, I can do it, and vice versa.
So, yeah, for me, I think that as far as, like, straight couples, they harp on, like, especially the men harp on, like, the women absolutely almost kind of being dumb and gullible to me. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, but, like, you're supposed to be in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant type of thing. I pay the bills, you cook, yada yada yada. And I'm not saying they go to that extreme, but like that's what they think about. Cause you see the post.
I do be seeing
Oh, we don't care about degrees. We don't care if you got money.
We don't like periods.
Like,
We don't
what?
like when y'all wear makeup, but we don't like when y'all be looking busted with your little bonnets on. You know.
So, you know.
For me, especially in social media and all that stuff, they paint the picture of you have to do what the man says do. And that's what they think submission is.
I feel like in that Bible verse, what's really talking about is compromise.
Exactly.
I think it's talking about compromise.
We got to do what works for us. I'm not going to even say 50-50 because we don't say 50-50. We say it's 100-100. I give 100, you give 100. If I got to take a step back, that means you got to take a step back. We got to take a step back together.
I think the straights do be having it messed up sometimes. They don't got to be so hard, straight people.
And I'm not saying that, homosexual relationships are better than hetero relationships.
No,
because we all have the same problems. I swear to you, we have the same problems. I just think our values and our views on things are just different from group to group. Conversation could get a lot deeper, but we're not gonna go too much farther. If you guys like this topic and want to talk about this topic some more, let us know in the comments below. Hit us up, be like, yo, keep it going, whatever. And don't get offended by anything that we said tonight. We love everybody.
Right. We
don't pay nobody, okay?
Right.
We was just simply saying what we think the differences are in the relationships when it comes to the topic of submission.
Talking cash shit, yeah.
That's all. And it's our date night, so this would have been something we would have been talking about at the dinner table because we talk like that.
Cause we mad.
But all right, you guys, thank you for watching and joining us for another Wax and Wine Wednesday. It's been fun, and I love talking to my baby.
Love talking to you.
Thank you guys for watching, and remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram and all that fun other stuff that you'll see in the sex screen over here coming up. Yeah.
Just wait on it. Cheers.